Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first night of Friday Night Fights. And it's fitting that it's going to be during Spooktober. We have a monster mash of sorts through the game Darkstalkers Resurrection. We're going to start with the first half of the first game in Darkstalkers Resurrection. Darkstalkers Resurrection was a collection of two different games. And we're going to play the first one now. And we're going to start with the top of the card. As you can see, those first 7 fighters, it's going to be double elimination, so each fighter has a chance to redeem himself. And we're going to start with Dimitri versus the Frankenstein monster-ish character, Victor. Dimitri's more of a vampire, as he's got Victor in the corner here. He's got him boxed in. High kick to the neck. But Victor is fighting his way out. He's trying to lure him back. Got him pushed. He's got the edge. He's going. 2-hit combo. But Victor, oh! Victor's got the lead now. He's trying to, Victor! Anyone's match? And Victor, they're both at inch of health. And a double KO. Which means whoever wins the next match, the next round's going to win the match. So, Dimitri, snatching, defeating the jaws of victory. So he's going after Victor. Deploy the strategy, keep him in the corner. Victor's already lost half his health. And now he's coming back to Dimitri. Using his lightning attack. There's a reversal there. Ooh, missed with the arm. And now Dimitri. Oh, he's falling behind Victor with the electric ground pound. And Victor has defeated Dimitri. But Dimitri does get another chance to redeem himself. So we're gonna. Alright. Just have to reselect Dimitri as he gets ready. And it's selecting Victor again. Usually when it goes through the fighters that are on match, it's the last one if they lost. Now Dimitri. Okay. Oh, and he misses Victor's butt. And Dimitri's got the first attack. But he's been missing. Victor's been blocking him. Whole bunch of blocks of Victor. Dimitri's going okay. Dimitri's going high. Victor trying to get out of the corner here. Dimitri's got a little bit of lead, but not that much. Trying to avoid last time. Oh, and another lightning ground pound by Victor. Victor's got a slight edge now. Oh, Dimitri jumps over Victor's big lightning punch. And a KO from Dimitri. And all Dimitri has to do now is win this next round. And he moves on to the second match. Granted, he'll keep going until he loses. And now Victor, he's got Victor almost at half. Okay, he's below half health. Up with Victor, he's coming back. Another. Oh! Dimitri blocks the first one. And Dimitri, he's got him. Oh, but Victor, a lightning electric punch. And Dimitri's on the ropes now. Oh, Victor, it's anyone's. And but Victor with the KO. And the confetti ghost goes wild. Round 2. The final round. And Victor goes out in the first attack, lightning double fist into the ground. Trying to take Dimitri out. Victor blocking. Oh, Dimitri gets his first hit in, but he's already about 3/4 of that health down. Dimitri can't even get Victor to half health. Oh, the block and miss. Oh, but Victor, just too much for Dimitri. Confetti ghost again. So our first fighter of tonight can't even make it through the first match. And now we're gonna have John Talbin, the Werewolf Man. Obviously different than Universal's The Wolfman. And now we're at the little... looks like the northern Japan. We got some Eskimos here in their igloo. John Talbin's version Fisherman. The demon samurai. Some demon armor. Oh, and John Talbin. Low half health of Fisherman. Got him. Oh. John Talbin shot. Oh, and a fury attack. The Shiba Inu is trying to cheer John Talbin on. The Bushman, he's got John Talbin on the ropes. He's trying to do a couple jump attacks. Oh, but a KO and a throw by Bushman. And his armor starts laughing. Round 2. John Talbin's got to win this round to stay alive in the match. I don't know, I can't believe. Oh, with John Talbin, he's got Bishman. Oh, but Bishman's coming back. A couple blocks. John Talbin jumps over the rush attack. Bishman, he's got an inch and a half left. Can John Talbin do it? Oh, KO, John Talbin. And you're right. Ghost faced. It's all tied up now. And it's but the first attack goes Bishman. Now John Talbin, he's trying to jump. Oh, and he ducks. Bishman couldn't connect. And another throw. Oh, and a charge. Oh, but a Ghost Samurai Barrage. EX move special. Okay, they're about tied up. Bishman cut down on John Talbin. Oh. And John Talbin, he's got him. Missed that attack, Bishman. John Talbin's got about a little bit more than an inch of health left. Oh, they're tied up. And the throw by John Talbin's gonna win him the match. The Shiba Inu's going crazy. Now John Talbin won the first match of the game. And a pause for technical difficulties there. And now he'll fight against Physico. She may be familiar. She appeared in some Capcom crossover fighting games such as Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. As she throws an axe, they're about tied right here. John Talbin throws her up in the air. But she's gonna lead with a 3-hit chain. John Talbin's a little bit from behind. He keeps missing, she keeps disappearing, but he's gonna throw her up in the air. And she's gonna throw him. Now she's walking on air. Oh, and it's John Talbin trying to come back. Here's a toe. Oh, reversal. Oh, and a KO by John Talbin. After winning the first round, John Talbin's trying to make a clean sweep here, try to win his second match, but Ichiko, she's having none of this. John Talbin gets his first couple of attacks, and she throws her boomerang. John Talbin is under half health. Ichiko, she's in control of this round. You know, John Talbin's almost got her down to half health. It's gonna be... Oh, she's connecting enough attacks. She came in like a wrecking ball. 5-hit KO. Special finish. And she drops some of her swords. Round 3. The deciding round. Just gonna throw her up in the air. John Talbin, okay, they're tied up. John Talbin's got a couple kicks in there. Ichiko jumps over him with a... Oh! And he catches her as she went invisible. And he's going to throw her up in the air again. Oh, but a reversal. Sword's coming from the ground after she threw an axe. Before she threw an axe. Oh, and Ichiko. As she's trying to... Oh, and another sword from the ground and moving over. She's at 1 inch health. And, John Talbin kicks her in the air as she's about to attack. And he's won his second match in a row. He's off to a great start. And now, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he's facing Felicia, the cat lady. So we have a wolf man versus the cat lady in the cat casino. A matchup of epic proportions. Okay, Felicia. Even though John Talon pushed him into her in the corner, she pushed him back in the corner. And it's all Felicia right now. She spawned a double. Oh, she's throwing him in the air. And let's see if John Talon can try to make a comeback. Starting to. Oh, but a KO from Felicia. Felicia has also been in regular Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Felicia with the first attack. John Talon's not getting any momentum here. He's got a couple attacks in, but Felicia's reversal. Oh, and a charge. Oh, 11-hit combo from Felicia. John Talon's having no luck here. Oh, and another reversal. John Talon. Oh, it's tied up. Oh, with Felicia. John Talon did not have a chance that match. But he will have a second attempt, as this is double elimination. So Felicia again, and it's going to be in the cat casino. Home turf for Felicia. Oh, John Talon trying to rush in there. And he's been getting beat up by Felicia. Looks like the cats might be the dogs tonight. Oh, but John Talon's coming through. He's got some light left in him. He got her. Oh, but she's coming right back. John Talon. Oh, it's not looking good for John Talon. Felicia just takes him out. 11-hit KO. EX special finish. John Talon's got one. This is his round. He has to win in order to continue. And he comes out the first 2 hits of the match, the round. Oh, okay, and he's Felicia's tied him up. Now, oh, Felicia's hit John Talon under half health, and Felicia, any move John Talon tries to make, she's just counteracting it or one step ahead. Oh, she's got him on the ropes again. John Talon trying to. Nope. There's a rollout finish. Felicia chasing the butterfly. She doesn't even care. She's eliminated our second fire for the game. And now we go to Victor. Victor, who in the first match, first competitor of the game, knocked out Dimitri. And now we'll have Victor as soon as he's ready to go. Big Frankenstein is a monster character, so you know he's gotta takes him a little bit to think. Oh, he draws a really bad luck. He's gonna face Felicia in the cat casino. We just saw what happened to John Talon, and he took out 2 pretty good fighters. So Victor's got his work cut out for him. Oh, Victor, he's utilizing his butt as a means of attack. She's taking control of this match again. Victor's coming back. Trying to do jumping over Felicia as she rolls. So he couldn't duck her this time. His eyes bounce off his head. He uses electric shit. Victor, even though he's a big brute, he's shown he has agility. He uses his butt on Felicia, but Felicia gets that KO. And special too. So round 2. Victor needs to win this round so he doesn't have to do a rematch against Felicia. He's got the first attack with Felicia. Oh, she's got him in the corner here. And Victor picks her up and starts smacking her. Oh, but a fury of Felicia's come in. Now Victor's under half health. Oh, he keeps missing attack when Felicia's gonna throw him in the air. Just got him in the corner. Victor's gonna smack her again. She's not doing that much damage. He misses on the electric kick. Oh, but Felicia, KO. He even pops Victor's eyes out. Now Victor. Even though he took out Dimitri, he's trying to avoid elimination himself. He's gonna have to face up with Felicia again with Takashino. It's a hard feat to do. So far, the only other fighters who face against her, Talbot, is right now she is undefeated. Oh, Victor coming out strong with his butt moves. Felicia's starting to come back, gains momentum. Victor's got a. Oh, and he's charging up, using his butt. The giant monster man. It seems like his key asset is his butt. Oh, and he's trying to jump and jump kick. Felicia's staying back. She's luring him in with a nice charge swing. Oh, and she's rolling. Now Victor's on the ropes. He misses twice. Felicia, he's got him. Got him where he wants him. Victor's got to come in. And she's going to claw his guts out. And he's KO. Victor has to win this round. If not, he is eliminated. He's the third fighter eliminated in this Friday Night Fights inaugural video. Victor, he's got her, smacking her around. But Felicia, she's just rolling him up. Okay, Felicia. Okay. Victor, he's got her. Nope. Okay. Victor's trying his best, but Felicia just was too much for him. And now Felicia has taken out 2 combatants. Again, just for this video, we're only going to do the first 7, so we're halfway through the Hisako, I believe. I don't speak Japanese, so I apologize. Oh, and she's going against Victor, who just got beat down by Felicia, so he's looking for redemption, folks. And she throws him up in the air. She's got multiple blades, multiple weapons hidden under those long sleeves. Victor, Victor. And it's on Victor's where he's straight in the laboratory. Chico's got him. She's got him on the work. Oh, and a throw up. Oh, but a reversal. He's not dead. And now he's knocked out. That's a go. There's a ghost, and he's throwing confetti. Round 2. Victor trying to... Oh, an electric ground pound. He's trying to not lose 4... No, it'd be 5 consecutive rounds in a row after a pretty good 2-round elimination... 4-round elimination of... Oh, and he's trying hard. She's gotta start connecting more. Jump and throw. Victor's got the reversal though. She might lose this round. Victor, he's throwing punches. She's down to 1 hit point. And Victor breaking that losing streak. Can he win the match? First attack by Victor. She's hopping around. And she finally gets a attack tip. She's showing off her moves. And she's keeping him in the corner, which is a risky strategy. And she throws him in the air. It's a risky strategy for her because she's faster than Victor. Whereas Victor usually just walled someone in the corner and not to move it. It's a very slow fighter. They pack a lot of punches or butt hits. Because she is him in line, charging, jumping, Victor connecting, a few punches. Going with throws with the left. And Hisako, she wins her first match. And she will join John Talbot as 2 of 4 fighters to win their first match and to win a match at all. Oh, she faces Bishamon. Bishamon again has lost to John Talman. Back at the northern Japan outpost. Huge Shiba Inu looking on. And Bishamon, he's trying to slice her up. And we'll see after this match whether or not one sword can defeat someone with multiple swords. As Jessica, she's got a little bit of an edge. And she's throwing it up in the air. Bishamon's getting close, getting knocked out. And he's about, oh, and he's got 1 hit point left. And he goes, oh, it's anyone's match. KO coming from behind the Bishamon. That was something, folks. Round 2. Ishiko, she needs to win this so she doesn't have to waste her rematch against Bishamon. Even though Bishamon's a pretty good fighter, you'd rather save it for someone like Felicia where she knows she's going to have a hard time. Oh, but Bishamon. He is just controlling this match. Pretty decisive KO. The match against Bishamon as he flies his arm flies around. So Hichiko will have to use her rematch in Bishamon in their second matchup tonight. Right now, the furthest fighter is John Talbot, who of course lost to Felicia, the same as Victor. And Bishamon's coming in strong. Hichiko, if she can't get this round down, she might want to ask those Eskimo, Inuits, whatever you want to call them, if they have a slap chomp in their igloo, because she is... I mean, she doesn't have an edge here, but Bishamon is known to come back, block at her attacks, slice the dice at her. Again, Bishamon, he's looking, he's got her where he wants her. Because, oh, another knockout. Ever since the first round of Bishamon, Hazuko has been lost 3 straight rounds. And now this is the deciding round. If she loses here, she's done. She gets the first attack, but Bishamon's going to get a stronger attack. And he's just cutting her up as she jumps up in the air. She's got a long reach, but she's got a couple moves up her long sleeves here. Let's see if she can pull it off. Oh, she can. Brings out her little mace ball. She throws them up in the air. And this one has a slide in it. Okay. Oh, Hizuko down at the second match. So right now, John Taubman has a clear lead right now with Lord Raptor coming up. A zombie, Michael Jackson thriller-esque zombie. He's going up against Victor. Victor trying to stop the groove with Lord Raptor here. But as he's very springy and stringy, Lord Raptor is just throwing Victor around. There's nothing, as he's thrusting him, making him bleed. Victor, oh, they're all about all tied up, and Victor's trying to come back. Lord Raptor has a unique fighting style, not unlike Voldo and Soul Calibur. Lord Raptor, oh, is he gonna have a comeback? Oh, no, Victor. It's another round with a special attack. Now Lord Raptor, he's gotta start fighting. His throwing move is definitely a good attack on Victor. He's keeping Victor in the corner. He's a lot faster than Victor, maybe not as strong as Victor. Lord Raptor definitely can. He's got the moves. Okay, he answers his way up. Now he's gonna throw Victor again. Oh, Victor's got a reversal. Oh, and a nice block of electricity. Lord Raptor, he's got to start. Oh, and he's starting to make. He's trying to make a move. This guy's opening. Victor can't connect. And reversal by Lord Raptor. He's gonna win as he jams out, but he can't really jam out too much because he doesn't want to waste a rematch on Victor. He wants to save it for Felicia, if possible. Lord Raptor is got Victor on the ropes. He's trying to get Victor on the ropes. Victor's charging up, but he can't really land a lot of attacks here. Oh, and he lands that attack. Tries with the butt bounce, but misses. Another miss. Big whiff by Victor. Victor going in protecting. Oh, and he messes that. He gives Lord Raptor the maneuver to go in with the KO victory. So now Lord Raptor, his ribcage popping out, he's gonna face Felicia. Wow, that's a tough draw for Lord Raptor. He's got the first attack though. He might be fast enough just to keep up with Felicia, as she is a very fast and agile opponent. Oh, and he's got her below half health, and he's got about 3/4 of his health already. So Lord Raptor might be able to do something no one else has done before, and is beat Felicia in a match, get 2 rounds on her. Felicia is knocked out, and Lord Raptor looking good here. Could beat Felicia, the wall that everyone else has run up against except for Dimitri, who couldn't get past Victor. And I guess that's a go because she didn't get past Bishamon, but okay. Lord Raptor, he's trying to. Oh, Felicia, I think, is going to catch him sleeping. They're about tied up here. Lord Raptor's got a little bit of advantage. Lord Raptor, oh, he throws her. Now all Lord Raptor has to do. Can he get it? It's gonna be tough. He keeps missing. An inch left. But oh, and a KO from Lord Raptor. Someone finally beats Felicia in the Cat Casino. And now, Victor is going to face Bishamon. The third match has been the wall for most fighters. Well, the only fighter that is John Talbot. So if you can get by John Talbot, he'll be the leader at this point. It's Lord Raptor. He's got Bishamon below half health. Bishamon with that katana just slicing. He's trying to slice anything he can find. Lord Raptor's got Bishamon. Oh, and then he gets a KO. So Lord Raptor, he's got another round victory under his belt. He's trying to get Bishamon. Trying to get into the 4th match. Oh, Lord Raptor. He can't really get any hit in as Bishamon either dodges, blocks, or does another maneuver. Now Lord Raptor, for the first time in this match, he has it coming from behind. Kneeing in the crotch. Bleeding him. Bishamon brought out the 5-hit combo. And now Lord Raptor is trying to throw him. He's up tied. Another throw by Lord Raptor. Oh, and a good slash by Bishamon. On Lord Raptor. He had a little bit of a lead in this round, but Bishamon, he of course we reckoned with Lord Raptor. He's got a little bit of a lead. Oh, Lord Raptor tried to jump over that attack but missed. Reversal by Bishamon. Now Lord Raptor's a little bit on defense, but he's trying to jump. Oh, and Bishamon using Lord Raptor's jumping attacks against him by cutting him right as he's. Lord Raptor's got a 2-hit there, but it might not be enough. Bishamon's got Lord Raptor. He's making Lord Raptor work for it. Oh, he's playing a little defense, knowing that Lord Raptor really has to rely on his offense. And Lord Raptor, oh, and it's a KO. So Lord Raptor loses his first match at the third match, just like John Talbot. But can Lord Raptor overcome Bishamon and move on to the fourth match? We'll see. Comes out of the igloo. Bishamon. And let's let Lord Raptor get the first attack. Lord Raptor's putting him in the corner. Oh, and Bishamon, but he's cutting back. As stringy as Lord Raptor is, there's not that much really to attack. Bishamon. Got him. Cutting him up. Lord Raptor's looking for an open point. Oh, and Bishamon. Bishamon is cutting. Oh, and he gets Lord Raptor. Lord Raptor had a little bit of a lead there, but he couldn't connect. Final round 2. This could be a deciding round for Lord Raptor. He's getting some good hits in. But Bishamon. Oh, buddy. Lord Raptor's bleeding. Nice little reversal there. Lord Raptor trying to get a victory in this round. Push to a third round. Lord Raptor's got Bishamon on the ropes. He just needs about 2 more hits and he's gone. But Bishamon, he knows he's got to fight to knock out Lord Raptor. Oh, it's Ghost Samurais. Oh, and a KO. So this will come down to the third and final round. Lord Raptor wins, advances in the fourth match. It goes farther than any fighter so far. Bishamon wins. We'll go to our next fighter. Lord Raptor. Keeping Bishamon in the corner. Trying to prevent him from using his sword. But Bishamon's been blocking. Lord Raptor trying to look for an opening point. And he grabs him in the crotch. Bishamon with the reversal. Each fighter trying to keep distance, trying to jump, trying to block. Good samurai attack by Bishamon. This might get Bishamon on the edge. Lord Raptor, he's trying to get land some attacks. Bishamon using his defense as his offense. Lord Raptor, oh, trying to make a little bit. Oh, but Bishamon's got him on the ropes. One hit might do it, and it does. Lord Raptor has knocked out this competition. And now we have probably the cover girl of Darkstalkers, Morgan. She's been featured in multiple Capcom crossover fighting games. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Puzzle Fighter. She's been in a whole bunch of... If you know any Darkstalkers character, you probably know Morgan. She faces off just John Talbot in his home German place. Got some bars, got some wolves in the back. Morgan, she's got a little bit of lead on John Talbot. John Talbot, 1 of 2 fighters to go to the third round, third match. Morgan gets her first round win of the day. She wants to try to eliminate John Talbot as fast as she can. As the head, I guess you could say, one of the most iconic Darkstalkers characters. She wants to show her supremacy over John Talbot. And Lord Raptor, she sees him. She's mainly just using kicks. She has long range. Oh, but John Talbot throwing her up in the air. Morgan's got him. Oh, and a KO for Morgan. And she's going to fly in with her bats. She's won the first match of the game of her, but she faces Felicia. Felicia co-star with Morgan in a couple games. And now, with Morgan knows how deadly Felicia is, so she's keeping her in her corner. And now Felicia attacking Morgan, with Morgan trying to put Felicia, but oh, look, Felicia jumping out, rolling, cutting up Morgan. Now, oh, anyone's match. But Felicia getting a little bit of lead. Morgan's fighting, oh, but Felicia, just like so many other fighters, she transforms into a cat. She wants to knock out Felicia. Felicia wants to knock out Morgan. Sorry about that. Felicia wants to say that she should be the rightful cover girl of. And Morgan's not. I would say Morgan's more the Darkstalker, the cover Darkstalker, but definitely the cover girl Darkstalker. And Felicia knocks out Morgan, but Morgan will have a chance in a rematch. If she's the second to last fighter in this video, so if she can't make it, then it's up to one more fighter. Because this video is only going to do the first 7 fighters, the other 7 fighters will be next week. The second video of Friday Night Fights, which will be Friday the 13th. Oh, and Felicia and Morgan are still tied up, and Felicia's fighting back. Morgan's getting Felicia too. This is going to be anyone's round. It's going to come down probably to the final couple hits. It's Felicia taking out Morgan. Oh, and a KO from Felicia. Morgan's trying to keep Felicia in a corner, but Felicia's fighting back. Oh, she puts Morgan. Felicia's making Morgan do the reverse cat and mouse. And Felicia's keeping Morgan where she wants her. Jumping and rolling underneath her, keeping her distance. Felicia's got control of this round. This could be the end of Morgan. KO from Felicia. So Morgan, one of the most famous, if not one of the most, if not the most famous Darkstalkers has been eliminated, which means we have Ikaris, the walking mummy, versus John Dalvin, the final fighter of tonight's Friday Night Fights. Ikaris has a couple cool moves, as he can fly up in the air and ghost kick through the floor. He's got John Talbot in the corner. He's slow like Victor, but he's very floaty too. Oh, he's got John Talbot. Got him pinned down. John Talbot trying to fight out. Oh, reversal. He's got him in the mummy's throat and he slams him down. And Ikaris, special finisher, special attack finisher, NC, trying to take out John Talbot in this match. He's trying to make the second match. Reversal by John Talbot. John Talbot doesn't want to. He's trying to show off to his wolf buddy there. Oh, and some wine has been spilled. Ikaris, he's got a little bit of a lead, but John Talbot is definitely. Oh, Ikaris can't really connect on any of his attacks. John Talbot's blocking for his life as he throws Ikaris down. John Talbot's got a little bit of lead now. Trying to put the mummy back in the team. KO John Talbot. So Ikaris doesn't want to waste his rematch on John Talbot. Wants to move on to the next match, but can he do it? John Talbot's got the first attack. He's blocking all of Ikaris' moves, but Ikaris now got through that. John Talbot's playing smart. He knows Ikaris is a slow fighter. Stay away from when he jumps up and his spam kicks. Oh, and the sarcophagus misses. John Talbot jumps in there. Oh, but a big miss. Of course, he's got a lead in this match. Oh, charge attack with John Talbot. Of course, drops the sarcophagus. Oh, John Talbot, he's got Cars on the ropes. Of course. Oh, it's anywhere. The next attack's gonna win it. Oh, that's the. Okay. Oh, John Talbot. Cutting up the mummy. So now, Cars has to win this match in order to continue, in order to prolong this video. Otherwise, it's gonna be a tie for the furthest of the two fighters. Now, Cars is having the same trouble he did have against the last couple rounds against John Talbot. John Talbot is just blocking him at every turn, not giving him much. And when he's open, and John Talbot has been able to counter or re-attack Cars floating up in the air, trying to connect with those kicks. Not really doing that much. John Talbot's. He's just blocking, folks. Pulling a Floyd Mayweather. Oh, and Cars finally got him, but Cars, he's about one hit left from a knockout, and there it is. So Cars doesn't want to go out like Dimitri, but John Talbot wants to show that he wasn't a pushover, and that Felicia's defeat of him was more or less just a bad couple of matches. Oh, but Cars misses that charge attack. Cars, he's got to win this round, or it's all over for tonight. Cars has him. And Cars got John Talbot on the ropes. Can he connect for a couple punches? John Talbot. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the flying leg from the cobblestones finally connects. Third round, the deciding round. Can Cars advance on John Talbot? Take out the mummy. Reversal by John Talbot. Cars looking. He's trying to connect with those attacks. John Talbot keeps blocking. He misses with the sarcophagus drop. John Talbot getting knocked down around a little bit by the mummy. Cars. He's got John Talbot where he wants him, but can he connect again? Talbot's known for blocking for a couple times. Oh! He blocks one of those leg kicks, but not the other. Oh, and he connects like his first victory the same way. Cars is gonna move on to the second match as he faces Felicia. The Egyptian guys used to worship cats as gods. We'll see if this is the same way. Cars is gonna let up on Felicia. She doesn't defend more, she rolls around and counterattacks, so as she's doing the same with Incaris. He's hovering, she's just hovering, but Felicia able to jump up and climb the ladder again. Felicia's, she's blocking. She's read the book on Incaris. Incaris touches Felicia's face. But Felicia still has Incaris down. He's got to have to mount a big comeback. One reversal isn't going to do it. Felicia knocks out Incaris. Alright, folks. Cars cannot lose this round. If he loses this round, then he loses it for the first half of the roster. With only 2 fighters ever to get to the third match of this arcade mode game. The first Friday Night Fight. Felicia, she is just punishing Cars. She's scratching up and ripping up all his bandages. Cars looking for something. Okay, he's got one hit there. He's just gonna try to use that move, hover up, let Felicia. She's showing she can get up there. Oh, Felicia. Oh, and Cars is but Felicia popping back. And that is it, folks. See you next week for the second half of the roster. Good night.